So, while I sit as the crown of thorns, THORNES, as the dirty blonde and the dirty potato in the America under siege, while the cunt Elizabeth plays pacifist, PACIFIST, in London, being the only kingdom that is advertised on the entire planet. The only royal that took credit for royalty that is a really helpful is Elizabeth. She's not a CIAN, she's not a bloodline, and she's not a CIA. Why is she in London as the only crown? Right, okay, so while Elizabeth in the United Kingdom with only herself, floating in the sea of tranquility, oh, it's so wonderful. I have a crown and no responsibility because the world is so perfect outside of London. And so I get to just sit in London for 80 years doing nothing for the whole world while it falls apart and baby God, who's an actual god and bloodline, CIAN and CIA, is in the dirt in America, not being watered, fed, cared for, while Elizabeth, in her pointy hat, lets the children everywhere, the under siege America with the red, white, and blue. She took a pacifist pacifier and had the stupid children suck on pacifism and with a pacifier, because that's what her crown told her to do. Oh, all the area stupid. That's not a Bravo. I mean, it's a Bravo Charlie mood with the fucking sphincter out of Russia children, the ones that aren't allowed in, that stole their flag. Oh, hello, Agent Red, for Agent Red October elsewhere, where there's one Soviet, one red, white, and blue flag, and we're best friends, except the wrong children stole our one and only happy thing that we used to wave and be proud of. But we also don't want them to go into the snowy mountains now that Elizabeth clothed, fed them, and is feeding them to the rest of the fucking world. So now God has to wear a crown of thorns. You realize, Elizabeth, that pacifism, that course of action, and that pacifier of dipshit floating in your sea of tranquility while the rest of us are fighting for food and to get our cradle cap connected to godly things, since your pacifistic agenda caused really angry children everywhere for this one. The Holo Spy Network, I have my own. I only trust my own, and I don't have any list of anybody on them. But I know they exist somewhere in the space of time and whatever.